What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the GameFreak. Well, today was the day they just recently, Evercade did, just recently showed their showcase, gave us some products, some carts that are coming out, and let's not even waste any time. Let's get right into it. What I did though was I kind of chopped this up so it's not as long, and I also muted out their talking, and I put my own background music in because I really don't want a copyright strike against me for using the music. It's happened to me before. Not really a strike, but a warning. And I just don't feel like dealing with that. So let's not even mess around here. Let's check out this showcase. Windjammers and Carniv. I remember Carniv. Yeah, Windjammers don't look like it's for me. Carniv, though, I remember playing that. Vapor Trail, that's a good one. Never played this one. Never played this one either. Yeah, okay. Alright. I mean, some of those games look intriguing. Not so much Windjammers. Gremlin. Originally this was one of my picks that I thought they would do, but then I backed out of it. Never played this game. Or this. So I guess this don't count on my prediction because at first I did have Gremlin. I backed out of it though. Oh well. Hogs of War and Reloaded. Alright. Now, there's a game or two on there that looks like it might be a couple games might be fun. Alright, and these right here, I'm going to pause this. If you didn't catch them in the showcase, these Evercade EXPR and VSRs, they're new. They're coming out. And basically what it's a new paint scheme again. But I think what they're going to be doing is selling these with like bundles of games. So that's basically what that is. It's more or less for people just getting into the ecosystem. I guess it's a cool touch. Obviously, we don't know what the price is going to be on these yet, but yeah, I'm going to pass on these. I already have a VS and VSR, EXP and EXPR, so I don't need these. I mean, cool if you're new. Oh shit. Here's the Neo Geo. Metal Slug, that's a plus. Good stuff right there. I'm not too big into Ironclad is badass. That is an awesome game. That game isn't the greatest. I'm just not into these fighting games like this. These one-on-ones. Shock Troopers, badass. Alright, so two of the games that I picked in my prediction are on here. So that's cool. Right here is where you can shows the pre-order and everything. Hey man, another one of my predictions. Got the month wrong, but I got this right. The only thing I'm bummed about on this is the Super Pocket has Last Resort on it. Hopefully that comes onto a cart as well, because they did say there's many more, or multiple more to come from Neo Geo and SNK in 2025 and 26. They didn't show everything. I think they gave us like 5 total products. So yeah, I'm gonna pass on Super Pockets. I'm done with Super Pockets. I mean, that's cool. And I knew this was gonna come. That was one of my predictions. But I thought, I think they're gonna do an alpha this same way, like this limited edition Super Pocket. I think they're gonna make an alpha with that design, the old school design. And it looks like you can only get that limited edition through Fun Stock. And hey man, you can go back and check my videos, man. I did say they're most likely going to do another Super Pocket. They always do 2. And I said Data East. Put money on it. Hey, I got a few of these predictions right. I'm kind of surprised. There it is, man. Here's a little rundown of all the products that are coming. Bit of the pre-order info, and then in May, mystery cart should be announced. Cool. So there is the showcase. Now my views on this, it's not bad. Some of those games on the Gremlin cart look intriguing. A couple of the games on the Windjammer Carniv cart look intriguing. What I'm gonna do is all the games that they showcased on every cart that they showed. I am going to check my Freecade, the game stick that's hooked up to my Freecade, and I will do videos on all of these upcoming carts, and we'll see how they kind of pan out. I know, all in all, the showcase, it wasn't bad, but it definitely wasn't like real exciting. I think hopefully this is the worst Neo Geo cart that they put out. I'm not real impressed with it. I like a couple games on there. I like Metal Slug, of course. Shock Troopers is a really fun game. I'm not too keen on those fighting games though, but I know a lot of people will be. So I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer or anything like that. So all in all, I think this is a decent showcase. Not anything to like write home about, in my opinion. I kind of knew we were gonna get some Super Pockets. I didn't think that they were gonna reveal them this early though, so that did kind of surprise me. I thought Super Pockets would be announced like midsummer or something, and it would be something for the holidays. That did kind of shock me, and I was not expecting 2 more hardware products like the VSR, a new VSR and a new EXPR. So that did kind of shock me. So let me know what you guys think of this showcase in the comment section. I didn't think it was horrible, but I'm not disappointed, but I'm also not like super pumped either. I mean, I am glad that at least we know, what's coming like cart wise, and who knows, man. Like I said, I'm going to play all of these games that they showed on here in my Freecade. That'll kind of help me decide if I'm going to get them carts. I'm definitely getting the Neo Geo cart. But there are a few games on that Gremlin cart that look very intriguing to me, and that Windjammer Carniv, like Windjammer looks like ridiculously boring to me. It's just not my style. But the other games, who knows, man, they might be fun. So I'm not going to sit there and blast any of these carts. First, I'm going to check all these games out, and I will have videos up on this. So I'm looking forward to diving into all of these games and making videos to share with you guys and let you know if I think that these carts are going to be worth it. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if you are a content creator, don't forget to type in that word content in the comment section. That's all you have to do. Type in the word content in the comment section. We have something on this channel that I like to call the GameFreak Army. And what we do is we will go to your channel and we will subscribe to you, because that's what we do. We want to help each other out, help each other's channels grow. We want you to be successful on YouTube. You know, it's not a popularity contest. No one's trying to be king of YouTube or anything like that. If they are, they should probably just stop, because that's a rough hill to climb right there. Feel free to just type in that word content in the comment section and we will help you out. So once again, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video, and until the next one, game on, everybody.